Okie dokie. Today, we're going to be talking about the present perfect subjunctive. And hopefully you remember that perfect always means that we are going to be using the verb haber, right? And we're going to be using it in the present tense, and it's going to be the subjunctive of that. So first, let's review the indicative or the regular, not subjunctive version of haber. And remember, this always means have or has done something. So yo he, to us, él, ella, usted, a, nosotros, hemos, ellos, ellas, ustedes, han. So if I want to say like, yo he comido un almuerzo muy grande, like I have eaten a very large lunch. That's the regular indicative. The subjunctive of haber is going to be haya, hayas, haya, hayamos, and hayan. That's going to be the subjunctive. And in any case, these are always followed by auto or ito. So like hablado, comido. But then remember, there's also lots of irregulars you have to remember. So like abierto, escrito, hecho, visto, cubierto, muerto. There's lots of irregulars. But in general, it's the auto or ito of the verb. So when do you use the present perfect subjunctive? First of all, you have to have a subjunctive trigger. So you have to remember all the subjunctive triggers that we reviewed in the last chapter. So all of the wedding, so will, emotion, doubt, don't be fooled, indefinite phrases, negative phrases, general statements, also conjunctions of time, and conjunctions of uncertainty. And remember, with conjunctions of uncertainty, which is escapa, you always use the subjunctive. With conjunctions of time, you only use the subjunctive when it's something that hasn't happened yet. So you still have to remember all of those triggers for the subjunctive. Then you have to decide the sequence of events in your sentence. So if your sentence starts with the present tense, but you are talking about something that already happened, you have to use the present perfect subjunctive. So espero que is a subjunctive trigger. I hope that. So I hope that you found the blouse that you were looking for. You finding the blouse happened before me hoping, right? So I hope that something that already happened. I hope that you found it. So you have to use the present perfect subjunctive, which is going to be hayas, and then encontrado. Literally what you're saying is, I hope that you have found the blouse you were looking for. But in English, you can also say, I hope that you found it. But if you start your sentence in the present and you're talking about something in the past, you have to use the present perfect subjunctive. Okay. Es triste que tu caballo, Sparkle Pancakes, died. It's sad that your horse, Sparkle Pancakes, which I saw in a movie, and I've always wanted to name an animal that because I think it's adorable. It's sad that your horse, Sparkle Pancakes, died. So died is something that happened before what I'm saying about it's sad that. So I start my sentence with the present, but it's about something that already happened. So I have to use the present perfect subjunctive, which is going to be haya. And then the past participle for morir is irregular. Remember, it's muerto. So it's sad that your horse, Sparkle Pancakes, has died. But you can also just say it's sad that your horse died. Either way, if you start a sentence with the present and you're talking about the past, you have to use the present perfect subjunctive. But make sure that you remember all of your triggers, because in the quiz section of this homework, you're going to have to decide whether you need the regular indicative perfect or the subjunctive perfect. All of them are going to be perfect in some way, but you're going to have to decide which one you're going to use. Okay, thank you.